The Weight of a Mother's Cruelty. Maria was a strong-willed woman who had endured much hardship in life. Widowed at a young age, she dedicated herself to raising her two sons, Carlos and Eduardo, in the bustling city of São Paulo, Brazil. She worked tirelessly to provide for them, and though life was hard, her love for her boys was fierce. As the years passed, Carlos, the eldest, and Eduardo, the youngest, grew into fine men. They married, Carlos to a sweet, that hard-working woman named Anna, and Eduardo to a lively, kind-hearted woman named Sofia. But Maria's heart, hardened by years of struggle, showed an ugly side. For reasons no one understood, Maria adored Sofia but despised Anna. She criticized Anna relentlessly, her cooking, her cleaning, even the way she raised her children. Carlos, torn between his love for his wife and his loyalty to his mother, tried to mediate, but Maria's cruelty only grew worse. Eventually, the constant tension destroyed Carlos and Anna's marriage. Heartbroken, Anna left, taking their children with her. Carlos was devastated. He tried to move on and remarried a woman named Beatriz, hoping for a fresh start. But Maria's malice followed. She treated Beatriz even worse than she had Anna, spreading rumors and turning family gatherings into battlegrounds. Unable to bear the torment, Beatriz also left, and Carlos fell into a deep depression. One day, without a word, Carlos disappeared. He left Brazil, cutting all ties with his mother and Eduardo. No letters, no calls, just silence. Maria, stubborn as ever, refused to acknowledge her role in his departure. Eduardo tried to find his brother, reaching out to old friends and even hiring a private investigator, but Carlos had vanished without a trace. Years passed. Maria grew older, but her heart never softened. Even on her deathbed, she never spoke of Carlos with regret, only anger that he had abandoned her. When she finally passed, Eduardo arranged her funeral, heart heavy with unresolved grief. Then, on the day of the burial, a familiar figure appeared. Carlos stood at the back of the hall, his face lined with years of sorrow and distance. Beside him stood a woman, his third wife, Lucia, and their two young daughters. Eduardo, overcome with emotion, rushed to embrace his long-lost brother. After the funeral, the two brothers sat together, the weight of the past between them. "Why did you leave?" Eduardo asked, voice trembling. Carlos sighed, his eyes distant. "Because I couldn't watch her destroy another marriage. I loved Anna. I loved Beatriz. But Mother made their lives hell. I couldn't stay and pretend it was okay." Eduardo bowed his head. "I should have stood up for you. For them." Carlos placed a hand on